It's the final destination. Master Hand's the right hand, now meet the left. It's time for our final battle, apparently. Welcome back, everybody, to the hopeful finale of the Super Smash Bros. Melee event matches with your host, MJ406. Now I'll be using the recommended strategy to take on both the hands at once. The recommended strategy is to use DK or Bowser and do up B moves frequently. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Because you can do a lot of damage with up B, apparently. Yes. This battle, you have to fricking beat both the hands. So it's basically just like doing this on fricking normal. Where the crazy hand is something somebody you could fight if you get through on at least normal difficulty fast enough. And without using a continue. Actually, you can use a continue, but it's better if you don't. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, Jesus. Okay, took out one. Now I get the other one. It's a tough opinion on deciding which hand is better to get rid of first. Master Hand helps create some coordinated attacks between the two, but the Crazy Hand's attacks are deadlier. They're also a little harder to predict. So you have to make sure you know what you're doing against each hand either way. Watch out for the Crazy Hand's crazy movements. He's called crazy for a reason. But see, the up B can do at least 30 damage each time you use it, so it's a good move to use on the hand. And you're dead! Of course, I didn't need to use up B, but, well, I did what I had to do. We're done here. Success. And it was good enough. Take that, you stupid hands. Alright then, I've shown this off before, but I'll do it again with the recommended strategy. The Showdown. Giga Bowser, Mewtwo, and Ganondorf unite. This event is a tough customer. And the recommended strategy you should have for this is Jigglypuff. The reason is obvious. Because Rest can actually thrash Giga Bowser. It can kick him out if you get him right. You just want to get rid of Giga Bowser's all of his first 3 lives through the use of Rest. Just be careful. Ganondorf and Mewtwo are no slouches either. Now, the other part, since Jigglypuff is pretty light and not too fast, and not strong, really, the recommended idea is to rely on items. Of course, you don't need them, but it's better to do it this way. You just gotta hope they kill themselves. If you outpace them both in lives, though, you're usually fine. Just don't be dumb. And don't go too low. Don't go too low, or yeah. You just gotta hope you get good items. I mean, if you think you can fight them normally with Jigglypuff, feel free. But I'm not gonna take any risks because I usually suck when trying to fight them on my own with Jigglypuff. So I'm gonna rely on items. This is the technique most people do for this, I believe. I've done it without doing it this way, but, well, that's what my previous video is for, involving Event 51. It's kind of annoying I have to do it like this, but, well. Oh, Mr. Saturn, you blocked it. I don't have a lot of confidence, because if I try, I end up getting whooped. Ah, ouch! Alright, how about this? How about these a move? I mean, it's better. It's a lot easier to deal with this when there's only one of them left, which is usually Mewtwo. but it's better to try to make it so you don't have to get involved with them that much. Of course, I take advantage of any opportunity I can get. As long as I'm not stupid about it. Oh, I went too far. Oh, cool, I got Ganondorf again. Nope. Okay, flying away, flying away. Oh, jeez. This is much more boring than the one time I succeeded in this. Jeez, Jigglypuff throws low, too. And just like other AI, typically, in this game, if a Pokeball comes by, you know they're going to go after it. Thankfully, they don't run at you. All they do is just march slowly. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh Jesus! And I ran out. Of course I did. Don't worry. Ouch! Wow. Jigglypuff really is weak as shit. Just one little tiny ball and boom, off. Oh my god. How about... Oh. Okay, that works. Really? I got hit there. Rebound roll! That was completely on accident, but that was sweet. Yep. Jigglypuff's small size also allows me to dodge a lot of things, which is nice. Dance! Dance for me, you stupid... Oh. Dance! Oh, jeez. Oh, I was kidding about the dancing part. Haha. Let's try this again. Alright, let's see how much you like this! Punch! Ow. This is why you don't attack them head on. With a lot of other characters it works, but not with Jigglypuff because of her light nature. I should have said stature. I went with nature instead. Okay, I can pretty much take care of the rest of this now that Ganondorf's gone. Yeah, people don't expect her side B to be good, but that punch has a lot of priority. It's one of the reasons why her freaking side punch is so useful. Well, I won. Thank you, Blastoise. That was a 5-minute bout. Damn. I had a 2.5-minute bout when I did Mario, but that you just want to be strong. All right. Well, I did it. So, now we have extra time. I should probably go over the things I mentioned about getting other characters. So, through the event matches, you can get 2 characters. Event match 29, Triforce Gathering, you get you Ganondorf, while match 37, you get you Pichu. About the others. Well, since I have extra time, I can show you one of them, the easiest one to get, I believe. So if you go to Stadium and go to Multi-Man Melee, which is introduced in this game, there's a 100-man melee. If you succeed in this, you get Falco. And who's the best character for that? Why, it's Donkey Kong. Of course it is. I may as well show it off since I have time to spare. So, what's the best way to go about it? Stomp them all to hell. Pick a side, and just keep pressing B. Once you succeed in this, you get a battle with Falco. This gets quite obnoxious, especially if your attack ever stops. It also takes a lot of patience because they don't always come over to you. But if you bide your time, eventually you'll be rewarded. I mean, why wouldn't you do it this way if you have the ability to do it this way? And, well, after every 25, their difficulty goes up. After the first pass of 25, they get a little tougher. If you're going to take damage at all of the first 25, though, you're usually okay. Yeah, that's right, you hit that bomb. Yeah, the first 2 waves aren't really that terrible, though. The first wave it's hard to even take like 10% damage. It's pretty light. By the way, these multi-man models, there's a male and female. You notice that the male is modeled after Captain Falcon, while the female is modeled after Zelda. You can tell by the way they use their strong attacks that they're modeled after those two. Oh yes, a word of advice. Notice the pounding effect. The shock waves go further when you do it from the front. And don't solely rely on the pound or else you'll never get anywhere. Wave 3 is when it gets a little tricky. They start being a little more aggressive. The moment you get hit, your pounding session ends, so you have to try to open yourself up for another one. A pounding session. Wow. That sounds like a one-night stand. Maybe not. It could be, depending on how people like to go about it. And once you hit the last 25, all hell's broken loose. They're all pretty tough. They're willing to grab items. You can't tell from that one, they really like to fight back. But again, patience. This is also the kind of stuff that helps you survive the 15-minute melee, which, oh my god. You have to get a trophy for surviving the 15-minute melee, which is a pain. It's a real pain. Get out. Get out. Get. How about you get out of here, you stupid multi-men. And women. That's sexist, multi-man and having women. Wait, that's not... Whatever. Should be multi-human. Multi-combatant. One more. I'll find you, and I'll kill you. Here I come! Ho-ho! Oh, you're not going down without a fight, huh? Come on. And you're dead. It's a new record, apparently. So yes, that's the best strategy for surviving 100-man melee, 3-minute melee, 15-minute melee. Good luck with those. Endless melee can also help you get 100 kills in that. Which, oh boy. Actually, I did that with Mario. Cruel melee, however, I think you only have to get like 3 kills, I think. Use Jigglypuff. Rest. Best friend again. Okay, there's not really anything else to go over. I can go over another training thing. There's this thing you have to get for a big combo. Notice Pikachu's 451 hit combo thing. I'll show that off next, but before I do that, let me go over all the unlock conditions for everybody else. You've seen Pichu's, Ganondorf's, and, Falcon's. I'll go over all the others. Jigglypuff. Just beat Classic or Adventure. Not a big deal. Dr. Mario. Beat Classic or Adventure with Mario. Again, not a big deal. Luigi. The easiest method to unlock him is to... There's a certain stage in Adventure Mode, the first one, where if you end the timer on a certain digit, you activate a battle with Luigi. When that battle gets through Adventure, you can unlock him afterwards. Interesting. Young Link is one of the most annoying to unlock. You have to go through Classic or Adventure with 10 characters before you get the chance to fight them, and one of them has to be Link. So you have to use at least Link and 9 other fighters in Classic or Adventure to have the chance to unlock Young Link. I've heard there are other methods, but I've never seen them work. I've tried them and they haven't worked for me, so I wouldn't trust them. Marth, I believe the easiest way I've seen to unlock him is to use all of the original 14 fighters in melee matches, or Classic or Adventure Mode. Use all the 14 standard fighters in that or melee, and you can fight Marth. Beat Classic Adventure with Marth, you can get Roy. That's pretty simple. Now, the hard two. Mewtwo. The most annoying character to get in the game. How you get him? You have plenty of options. I mean, you can do all of them. You can unlock all the characters by doing a whole bunch of versus matches. Like, I think it's like 50 for Jigglypuff, 100 for Dr. Mario, 200 for Falco, so on, whatever. I don't know the exact order, but yeah, it's like that. You can do 700 matches for YouTube, or the other option, which is really annoying, you have to play a collective 20 hours of either one-player mode or multiplayer mode. 20 hours. So the easiest way to do that is to, you know, have 4 controllers in, 4 players being controlled, leave the system running for 5 hours in a fight, a one stock match, just have them sitting there, no items. Then, by the time 5 hours are around, end it. It's a very, very tedious character to get. But cool, I guess. And Mr. Game & Watch. Well, he's just the last character to unlock. You could do it by doing all the, using all the other 24 characters in Classic or Adventure. I believe Target Blast, if you do just Target Blast all 24, you can unlock them quickly that way. So that's another good method. Okay, now, before I forget, I mentioned all the things to unlock the characters. Oh, hang on. You want to know how to get this combo? There's a couple trophies to get. One for getting a 30 combo with somebody. I think there might be one for 60 or 65 as well, with one character. There's also one for getting 400 combined with everybody. You can knock it all out in one swing with Pikachu, though. I'll show you how it's done. So, the best method for this, take Bowser and throw him down towards this wall over here. Now, the next thing to do is, take the bunny hood. And now, you just mash A. Oh, hang on. I'm doing it wrong. You have to do it up here. Yeah, this is it. Get up here. Since you can't slide off the ledge and you don't get pushed back, you can just do this. Of course, I'm mashing A super fast. Then you can take your time mashing it. As you can see, you can just keep doing this forever. I'm speeding it up by just pressing A button super fast, but yeah. It's a little cheap, but if you don't want to waste your time trying to get combos with everybody, this is the best way to do it. You can see he's suffering more and more as we go along this. I'm trying not to tire myself out by doing this. But look at that collective damage, too. It's too bad something like this wouldn't ever work in an actual match. Oh, you asshole! You ended my beautiful combo! So that 112. Not bad. Could be better, though.
Training mode.
So there's your way for getting that combo. I'm showing you guys some useful methods for getting some easy things done. Or some difficult things done. A nice way to quickly knock them out. For people that may have trouble with it. Yeah, I can keep going over some other things too. One more thing I can do, home run contest. Just do well with everybody, you can figure out good methods. However, there are 2 characters that are particularly good at this. Ganondorf can be really good if you know how to damage and then use his Warlock Punch, right? Fox can be pretty good as well. My favorite character used on this, though? Yoshi. There's an obvious reason for this. You gotta use his flutter kick. However, I'm kind of blowing it. So the way to get a lot of feet with Yoshi, do a light jump, and keep doing flutter kicks. Oh, wow. I'm not showing off a good run, am I? That's the ideal way to do it. Do a short jump and then a flutter kick. Build up a lot of damage and then do a home run swing. You can get some major yardage. And that's how you get a beast home run in Home Run Derby. Yoshi's probably the easiest character to get a big run with because, well, he's a beast. And target test, you just gotta get good with everybody. Alright. And everything else is just playing the modes. Alright then. It's 20 minutes, but why don't I end this on the grandstand I had my one little short video. Let's just go for one all-or-nothing run of this. Let's have my main Mario see what he can do against all these assholes. I did it in the past, and I did it one try, and kind of quickly. So let's see if fortune will fare for me again. However, I'm a little rustier compared to when I did it then. Let's see how it works out. I'm not too much of a scrub that I can't take out Giga Bowser. I've always practiced taking out Giga Bowser. I can even do it with Bowser, for God's sake. Ow. Thankfully, he doesn't have, like, his super attacks in this. He's just Big Bowser now. Instead of, like, super Big Bowser's fucking ice attacks and all that shit. Oh, come on, don't lock me up in that. Of course, items are also useful in Giga Bowser, but you shouldn't really have the chance to do that. Giga Bowser uses items too, because he can be a dick. Some items can really work well for him though, so don't give him that opportunity. I'm just showing this off in case you want to try to fight Giga Bowser without the Jigglypuff method, which is a pain in the ass, if you can't tell. Having to fight all these characters like this can be a pain. And all of them are tough. Giga Bowser, because he's freaking Giga Bowser. Ganondorf, because he's the strongest character in the game. Oh, my shield broke. Ha ha ha! Did you like that, Ganondorf? Wow, I got tail whipped. Well, I'm not going to win, but time to give it one last show. I'll consider myself a success if I can at least take out Giga Bowser. Well, I never doubted that I could do that for a second. Now get out of here! Come on, do my bidding. Alright then. I've taken out Giga Bowser. Now the real fight begins to see if I can come back from this deficit. Ugh. Using items intelligently is the best way to tackle them both, but if you're skilled enough, you can take them out. They're actually not as hard as other characters in some of the other events. Probably because they expect you to spend most of your lives taking out Giga Bowser, which is understandable. I can definitely understand it. A ranged character is definitely a good way to go, or at least a character where you don't have to get right in their faces. Alright, let's see if I can take out their last life before I lose mine. Come on! Let's give them a good show, you two. I'll show you both what I'm made of. Fight intelligently. Using my brain power. And firepower! Woohoo! Oh god, oh god! Okay, I lost. Well, I've succeeded in that before, in a much more grander fashion. That was embarrassing. Okay, so, that's all the, things I want to show off for this. By the way, in case you were wondering, I turned the flicker off. This is what it looks like with it on. Doesn't feel too different, but it might hurt your eyes a little less. So if I hurt your eyes, I'm sorry. I just like it when it's sharper. Now I'll just talk about a few other little things. The trophy gallery, go over your trophy list. Lottery game. In this game, well, if there are any new trophies to get, you can put in the coins you earn in order to win the trophies. The more you put in, the higher chance you have. But since I have all of them, it's not a big deal to me. And the 290 trophy collection is here. A lot of stuff. Okay, so that's everything there. Thank you all for watching this Sideshow Saturday series, and well, I don't know exactly what thing's gonna come up next. I'll need to figure that out, because I'm always trying to wonder what I'm gonna do. I could show this, but probably just find it online. What a coincidence. Okay, I'm done here. we did the events. See you guys next time for whatever my next Sideshow Saturday project will be. It's probably going to be something not as intense as this, but... I'm unpredictable. We'll see what happens. I didn't even think this was going to be the next thing to come up. I thought I was just going to do another LP for Saturday instead. But, we'll see. Alright, take care, everybody. I'll see you guys next time for whatever comes up. And watch my LPs, please. It really helps.